women will mentally get men obsessed until you carry every spirit of every lady. Any attractive man here, you feel you are attractive and most women like you. Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 90% of you identify themselves as attractive. How many of you here struggle with women? Maybe you get anxieties when even you just try to make a move on any lady. How many of you? 1, 2, 3. Only 10%. Okay. So most of you, most women like you. And some of you, some women like you. And those women are the women that you don't want. That is what exists first. That is just a test that exists on the world, and it is the test of energy to remind you where you are supposed to be and where you belong by not acting on that. Now, if you are an attractive guy, let me tell you a secret. Most women are going to get obsessed with you. That is the mentality that you are going to have in your head. You will end up sleeping with multiple women because her work is to make sure that her spirit lives in your body. When she lives part of herself inside you. Now you move from being Isaac, and now you have a specific memory that you are relying on, which is pleasure. And that lady loved me and she liked me, and she doesn't even want me to carry any of the load, but to just smash her. You meet with another lady, she acts the same way. She wants pleasure. She wants to enjoy. You will entertain her. You will end up sleeping with her because you are relying on a memory of pleasure. That is your subconscious mind controlling your reality, and she is your desire, and you think you are the most handsome man in the world. She lives another spirit inside you by training you to have a specific mentality. You have two spirits of two women. Both of them are different. Now, these women are helping us, women, to build you and create you, be a specific man for us women to have a fantasy with, not to commit to. Yeah, it is it's so exciting. I get it. Here is what you do not know. It has its own consequence, but there is pleasure that you will enjoy. Because that is where you belong. We want to snack you when we want a fantasy with any man. You have six-pack. You are attractive. You are tall. We like that. Because we like the fantasy. Now we bring all our spirits to you. Because we are creating you become someone any spirit can rely on. That is the spirit of a lady. And it's living inside you. And you think, I am this sexy, I am this handsome, every lady wants me, fuck yeah, she wants you. Yeah, because you become now the object that any lady can rely on, because your body consists different types of spirits, and any lady can access you easily. When you are a one spirit, there is a higher chance that your spirit is stronger, because it's relying on a balanced energy. That is the energy of the universe. But when you have different types of spirits, that is a different universe you are experiencing. And when you are in this universe, all women who are in this universe will want to experience you, because you deliver what they need, what they desire, and what they think it's what is love and what is genuine fantasy. Now we create an object we can always rely on. You will always identify and know that we have specific men, 1, 2, 3, or 4, in a specific area, that their work is to just end up smashing women because they are what? Attractive. And most women admire them, by the way. They admire these men. Why? Because the spirit in him. I have also slept with different types of men, and that is the coping mechanism inside me. And my spirit and your spirit are somehow using the same energy. Now there is a signal of attraction, but I am just low value and I have been sleeping around with other men. I have something that will help most of you who are going through pain because of the mental games. So let's understand how to really deal with pain. When someone is playing a game on you, and you respond or reciprocate with care and love, this is when she has control over you. you are attractive, and then things happen to you, and then you ended up sleeping with different types of women. Maybe you have different types of spirits in your body. Maybe you think you have a problem because you are just a guy who is a fuck body. But how can you deal with all that? Maybe at first you never knew, and you think women really want you for your outward look, because that is not it. Now let's deal with the pain. Isaac, you have to know that this is your daily life. This is the pattern of your daily life that exists in your subconscious mind. And this is what you rely on. And now this is based on an extraordinary principle of pleasure and fear. And therefore, one is trying to dominate the other. The fear can decide to dominate the pleasure. And you can consistently experience fear in this pattern that exists in you. That is why you are attractive and every lady now wants you. Now from this arises the conflict, because there is a battle going on that is endless. Endless conflict. Is it possible, Isaac, to live a life without this constant struggle of the endless conflict? To really understand this, you have to see what your life is first. And your life, Isaac, is fear and pleasure. And this is the pattern that exists in your subconscious mind. These are what exists in you. And these are your memories. Only fear and pleasure. And that is what you need to be aware of. And see it as what it is without trying to judge it. Analyze it. Explain it, justify it, just see it as it is. The fear exists in me, the pleasure exists in me, and each of these is trying to dominate the other, and that is what exists in my subconscious mind, and that is my life. It is a pattern, it is a memory, it is what I am relying on, because that is my principle. And don't escape. Escaping is postponing, assuming, thinking that no, this is not your pattern. With this watching and awareness, you will find by that action of attention, the struggle comes to an end. It is the attention and being aware of this action of attention. Again, being aware of this action of attention, the struggle comes to an end. You will meet with the end lady in the club, in the hotel. You are so attractive. Look with a smirk of, can we just fuck right now? Why? Because you are attractive. And you think, oh, I'm attractive. I am that one man. Every lady get obsessed with bullshit. You are the one object who is easily available when any lady wants to have a fantasy with. Now, here is the one thing that you don't understand with this scenario, and you are never aware, is in future, that spirit that exists in you, it has different types of women. It is made of different types of women. You don't know who you are. You act differently because that is not how the universe operates. And you can easily get a free pass. Enjoy and be free from all these spirits only by going through pain. Yeah. But remember, you are the handsome guy that we knew existed. And we always wanted to have a relationship with, but it wasn't a relationship. We just thought we wanted a relationship, when in reality we really wanted to have fun with you. Because your memories and my memories are matching, and your desires and my desires of the subconscious minds are matching. When I want a guy I can just have a fun with because I want to experience a fantasy, you want a lady who can confirm that actually the past few women that you smashed, they felt attractive to you and you explode or you enjoyed pleasure. Now your memory wants again to enjoy pleasure, and now we are programming you to act on that wave so that you can always be available. I'm attractive. Every lady wants me. Yeah. Let me tell you a secret that you might never be aware of. Being attractive, it's something that has no meaning, yet it needs to give you some type of experience. It needs to allow you experience some consciousness, some feelings that exist in the world, and now learn from that. And get used to women wanting you. Get used to women obsessing over your attractiveness. Get used to women looking and smiling at you because they just wanna fuck with you. Get used to women acting nice because you are attractive. That is the feedback of your attractiveness, and it's what exists. You are supposed to get used to women wanting you, women pleasing you, smiling at you, and that is a phase that you needed to experience so that you can get used to women always trying to have fun with you. She is obsessed because I am attractive. You know why I'm not trying to be friendly with men? Because I preach, man. I preach. I just tell you the exact things. You just go and act the same fucking way. I tell you not to act that way. That is how the world operates. Women will just get obsessed with you. It doesn't mean that they really like you. You just reciprocate love. You just reciprocate care. And then when you make a mistake, you come here and then you email me. You need my help. I can't fucking help you. Just run. Yeah. It stresses me, I think, when men make mistakes after I tell them not to make mistakes. That stresses me. Yeah, I know. Yeah.